What's up, guys? It's Supremo Wasteman here. Man United 2, Rangers 1. The game just finished now, and what a game it was. So let's talk about it. Going into the game, I was curious to see which Man United would turn up. Was it going to be the Man United that got results at the Etihad, at Anfield, and at the Emirates? Or was it going to be the Man United that looked flat against Newcastle, Brighton, and other teams that they should have beaten? And as for Rangers, I was interesting to see how they were going to play in this game as well because, yes, they haven't had a good season in the league, but in terms of recent form, you know, going into this game, they lost only twice in the past month, and those two defeats were against Celtic and St. Mirren. So it was going to be interesting to see how this one would have gone. And before I get into the game, I just want to talk about the atmosphere at Old Trafford tonight. It was absolutely phenomenal. The United fans and the Rangers fans were really making this a special game. And yeah, I could just tell early on that I was going to see something special. And I'm not going to lie, lads, as a Liverpool fan, I was hoping that Rangers would do something at Old Trafford. They nearly did, but it wasn't meant to be, unfortunately. But anyway, back to the game. So at the start of the game, Rangers were surprisingly the better team. They were creating chances, but they just couldn't score. And yeah, it just looked like we were gonna see the flat Man United that we've seen for most of this season. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. So it looked like we were gonna see the flat Man United that we've seen for most of this season. And as for Delit's goal that got disallowed, look, even I'm gonna say, man, that goal should have been allowed. That wasn't a foul. It looked very soft, and I'm surprised that the referee gave a free kick to Rangers. And yeah, I think Rangers did get away with one there. But then after that disallowed goal, Man United did start to turn up, and they started to create chances, but they just couldn't score. So at halftime, it was 0-0. And then in the second half, United continued dominating, and their persistence paid off through the unfortunate incident with Jack Butland, who punched the ball into his own net, making it 1-0 to United. Very unfortunate for someone who, I'm not sure if he's still good now, but I remember there was a time when Jack Butland was a good goalkeeper. So I'm surprised that he did that. But anyway, so it was 1-0 to Man United, and I'm thinking, okay, Man United, they're at home, they're at Old Trafford on a European night. They're just gonna score more goals, but surprisingly they didn't. They were creating chance just like earlier in the game. They just couldn't put away any more of their chances. And then obviously towards the end of the 90 minutes, Cyril Dessers with a wonderful equaliser for Rangers. The finish was absolutely marvellous in front of the Rangers fans in the away end. He makes it 1-1, and I'm thinking, okay, this is the moment where United start to regret not taking their earlier chances and extending their lead. And this is going to be another game where United disappoint their fans. But unfortunately for me, Bruno Fernandes makes it 2-1 to United. He scores the winning goal in what is a fantastic finish. And look, I know I'm a Liverpool fan, and I'm not going to lie, it feels weird saying good things about United, but I have to give respect whenever I see something sick. And that goal from Bruno Fernandes was sick in front of the Stretford end in stoppage time on a European night. Oh man, that was absolutely wonderful to watch. And yeah, it ended Man United 2, Rangers 1. Congratulations, Man United. You've earned your win tonight. And as for Rangers, I mean, credit to them as well. Their fans definitely made their presence known in the stands, and their team definitely fought hard to get something from Old Trafford. But unfortunately, they just fell off at the end. But anyway, as for the Europa League table, United are fourth in the table, so it looks like they're gonna get automatic promotion. As for Rangers, automatic promotion, even though they're 14th, it could still happen for them. And who knows what could happen on match day 8. But anyway, look, as a Liverpool fan, I know it feels weird congratulating Man United for a win, but this game was absolutely wonderful to watch. As you know, someone who likes football. But anyway, that's all I have for today. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and enable those notifications. Goodbye!